Many people think their solar is bad, but here is the truth. Most people are using small solar systems to power big appliances. These are some of the appliances that can drain your battery fast. We have electric iron, we have electric oven, we have electric cooker, we have air fryers, we have air condition, deep freezer, water heaters, using incandescent bulbs, whether 100 watts or 200 watts. These appliances, they have high power rating. That is, their power consumption is high. So when you connect them to your solar system, they will drain your battery very fast. Most times, it's not as if you have a small inverter. You may have a big inverter that can power or run those appliances. But the problem, again, is your battery bank, because your battery bank determines how long any appliance you connect to your solar system will run or will last. So if you have a very high consuming appliance and you connect it to a small battery bank, it will drain that battery bank very fast. Now, the question is it that solar cannot run all appliances? Solar can run all your appliances, but it depends on your budget and your system size. Solar can even run your full community. It depends on the size of solar system you are using. If you're using a small solar system for an average home to power your, basic home appliances, your television, your lighting points, charging of phones, and providing basic lighting for your home, then you now want to power your air condition with that same solar system, or connect your deep freezer to that same solar system. The solar will not serve you. Your battery will always drain very fast. Your battery will die very, very fast, because there is no enough amount of energy to run those appliances. If you have a 1 kVA system, you have a 2 kVA system, even a 2.5 kilowatt system, you don't need to connect heavy appliances to that system. Even if you have a 5 kilowatt hour lithium battery, you can't run your air condition on that battery throughout the night. It will not sustain you. Even for a few hours, the system will shut down and you will be complaining that solar is bad, it is not good, my installer did not do a good job. No, it is because you are connecting a high consuming appliance to that system, and it is draining your battery. So if you want to install a system that will power your air condition, power your water heater, power your microwave, or power your electric iron, it all depends on on sizing a solar system that will be able to power those appliances. Because if you don't do that and you connect those things there, that system will not serve you. Solar is not magic. Solar have different components. We have the inverter, the charge controller, the battery, we have the solar panels. All these components are combined together to give you efficient power output. So if you have an inverter can power your electric iron, but you don't have a large battery bank to carry you or to power that iron during the night when there's no sun, then the system will shut down. Though the inverter can carry, but the battery cannot sustain it. So some of these heavy appliances, make use of them during the day when the sun is available. But this also depends on your sizing, because you need a lot of solar panels on the roof to generate the energy to power those appliances, and also sufficiently power your battery bank. Like your 5 kilowatt hour lithium battery, if you have 5 to 6 units of 600 watt solar panels, you can use them during the day to pump your water, run your refrigerator throughout the day. Then at night, before around 4-5 p.m., you are not pumping water again. You switch now to your battery bank. Every other load, your television, your fan, your lighting points, they are all depending, or they are taking their power from the battery bank. The battery bank will serve you. But for you to use a 5 kilowatt hour at night, you want to pump water with it. When you come back from work, you want to run your 1 horsepower AC with a 5 kilowatt hour lithium battery, and you also connecting other loads to the system, then the battery will not serve you. So solar is good. Solar can run all your appliances, but it depends on your system size or your system capacity. Solar can run any appliance if you pay for the size. Now, the appliances are not the problem, but undersized solar systems are the problems. And that is the problem many homeowners are facing or having today, where you hear them complaining of their solar systems. Some, the installer will even tell them, don't connect your electric iron to the system. It will not power. Then when the installer is no more there, the person will go and connect his electric iron, will tell you, forget about that thing. They told me that once you install solar, you can power anything. No, you cannot power anything. The system designer or installer knows the capacity of the system he has installed, and he has given you instruction on the appliances you can connect to that system. If you act against his instructions, you will destroy your system. So that is why, as an installer, before you install a solar system for any client, you need to sit with that client and explain everything to that client. Let him know the size, the different sizes of the solar power systems you can offer, and what they can power, and how long they will power those things. That is why proper load audit is very important. You need to carry out a load audit, because if Mr. A is installing a solar system and Mr. B also wants to install a solar system, they may not have the same appliances. They may not have the same loads. Some clients will tell you, I want the same solar system with my neighbor, or the same solar system that my brother is using. No, you don't size solar power systems like that, because your neighbor appliances may be either higher or lower than your own appliances. So do it individually, because at the end of the day, that same client will be complaining that my neighbor's solar system is taking him throughout the night, but my own is failing. Whereas you're connecting water heater, you're connecting electric iron, you're connecting your microwave or your deep freezer to that system. Whereas your neighbor is not doing the same, because he is operating based on the size and capacity of his system. So you know that solar components are expensive. So you need to carry out proper research and know the system that will serve your needs, not the needs of your neighbor, because you have your own appliances. And at times, they may be, the television may be the same, maybe 50 inches television, but they have different models or different brands. There are some televisions of 32 inches, but their power rate consumption is maybe 40 watts. But that same 32 inches television of another brand may be 100 and something watts. So you need to take these things into consideration. The fact that I'm using 32 inches and my neighbor is using 32 inches. Don't use that mindset to size the same solar power system for us. Rather, go and do a load audit. Their power consumption may be different, and the difference may be very high. I've seen a TV of about 32 inches consuming up to 200 watts. Some of them are using old model television. Some are using old model freezers. Or some of them are even using incandescent bulbs. So you have to take note of this. If you are going solar, you have to change those incandescent bulbs. Use energy saving bulbs like the LED bulbs to reduce your energy consumption. So these appliances are heavy. Don't connect them to a small solar system that is not sized for them. Rather, connect or use the appliances according to the recommendation of your installer, or according to the capacity of that system, so that solar will serve you well and you enjoy your solar. Thank you very much for watching. Please let me know in the comments the appliance you have in your home that is consuming a lot of energy. Thank you for watching, and see you in my next video. You have a wonderful day.